Namaste. Today we are going to talk about in what state you are, what is your current situation, and to what situation you would like to go, right? What's your desired situation? What is your desired state? You know where you are now and where you want to go. So how can we go? What's our strategy? What is the plan that we should have? And how can we execute it? So that is what we are going to discuss in this today's session. Navigating your wellness journey, right? More importantly, your fertility journey. From now to a new beginnings, right? Right now, whether you are just husband, wife, or maybe you are already have one child, you're planning for second. In whatever stage you are, right? You are looking for another new beginnings. So NWH team will help you and let this journey be beautiful, right? I have seen a lot of couples being so much stressful, and of course, there is a valid reason for it. But what I'm saying, when you are stressful, it does not help you. It actually takes you backward. So, my request to you is, whatever stage you are, make the journey as beautiful as possible, right? Because once this time goes, it will never come back, whether you're planning for baby or not. Irrespective whatever stage you are, the time will just pass by. And so, my request to you is, I know you are planning for a baby, but enjoy this moment. In whatever way you can, enjoy the small win. I'm going to guide you what are the ways that you actually keep yourself happy, right? And celebrate those little moments. And it's like a chicken and egg story. You are stressful, conception does not happen. When you do not conceive, then again you are stressful, right? It goes in a circle. Rather than that, let's break that circle, right? Definitely. Okay, you are planning for a baby. You are not very happy because results are not coming. But let's say, are you seeing a positive ovulation? Are you seeing it when you are testing? Are you seeing a positive ovulation? I know when I saw my positive ovulation first time, I was so happy. It made me feel, oh, it is as if I'm seeing a positive pregnancy test, right? It could be very much. By doing that, when you are actually celebrating little win, your memories, right? Your cells is a memory. They actually imprint that. They have a memory and they store it. And that is what is going to happen. That's what we call by the law of attraction or power of manifestation, whatever we name it, right? All we need to do is start with a little bit of happiness and keep on adding. And let the journey where you are and where you want to be as beautiful as possible, as happy as possible. I understand there could be emotional trauma, there could be a lot of challenges. Irrespective of that, let us plan, let us be determined in our mind that we are going to enjoy our journey because eventually the outcome will be positive. You will be happy. Your energy level will be very high because the way the lifestyle that you will end up living, you will be very productive. You will be you will have very less stress. Your happiness index will be high. So let us make this journey as beautiful as possible. Our NWH team is there fully to support you in whatever way you need it. So let's acknowledge what is your starting point. I have asked you to fill out a form to note it down, right? Some of you have mentioned your PCOD, some of you have mentioned your thyroid is not correct, right? Etc. etc. And maybe some of you have mentioned that the sperm motility is not good. Whatever that current state, right, you think is actually limiting to achieve your parenthood journey. Whatever the stage, without being judgmental, it's perfectly fine right now. Let us acknowledge the moment. Whatever is caused, it has caused. We are not going to dissect it. But what we can do is, let's take this as a starting point and work towards it. Give ourselves 3 to 6 months of time without expecting that, we will be pregnant tomorrow. Definitely not. Without expecting, let us work. I have your Google Form details. You bring it out and let's discuss together, you and me, let's discuss together what can we do to address those slowly and steadily, and with a positive attitude, right? I will definitely help you, but I need your determination. I need your consistency. I need your support to make it happen, right? Whatever the knowledge I will share, unless you execute it, it will not happen. So make sure that you have a determined mindset and you follow it. And if there are any questions, any challenges you are facing certain issue, reach out to us. Embracing awareness, right? Let's understand, what's our current emotion? What's actually making me happy? Or what's making me sad? Why I feel so anxious about certain things, right? Whatever it is. So let's first be aware of it. Understand your emotions, right? Maybe you are excited. Maybe you feel lovable. Maybe you feel joyful. For anything. And what is making you that? Trigger point. Happy point, trigger point. Note it down. And then set an intention for the desired state, right? Fertility journey. Whenever I used to see a lot of pregnant women's pictures, it used to make me feel so good because I used to feel, oh, one day I will also be like that, right? If that person can be, why can't I be, right? If I can be, why can't you be? If I could conceive naturally at the age of 44, why can't you be? All we have to do is take out the age factor from our mind, right? Put a positive intention. I had a strong conviction, irrespective of anything, I wanted it. My husband and we together decided it. The reason for it, our elder one was, of course, wanted some sibling, to come to our home and etc., etc., etc. That could be a driving force, but anyway, we always wanted two children, right? And so I was always happy. Even if I was above 40, I still was very convinced that it will happen. That strong conviction with a consistency, with a strong determination power. There were challenges, but it still had happened. So if I could, you could definitely. Keep that positive intentions in your mind. And sometimes when I would see some positive, pregnancy photo shoot pictures, they would look, that would be face would be glowing or they would be so smiling. That journey was very different. Somewhere I had actually imprinted those emotions in my mind, right? When I used to see the pictures or somebody walking in our complex, I would see that somehow it will connect to me differently, and I would try to store those emotions in my mind. And when you keep looking at it, keep thinking about it, your subconscious mind starts to program, and your subconscious mind is the most powerful computer you ever have with you, accessible to you, and that you have the power to program in any way that you like. Okay, we will be talking about that probably in another few days. But so make sure that you set a right intention without asking why, how, and all. No, we'll keep that aside for now. Just put the intention. Okay. And of course, we need to practice holistic wellness, right? Food, exercise, mindfulness, and happiness index. That we will always keep in our mind, and our tracker sheet is there to guide. We have minimum 2 sessions only on diet, nutrition, food, etc. Keeping that, we will talk in detail. Exercises, you will get certain videos on this fact. And mindfulness, I will give certain breathing exercises, certain meditation practices. And happiness index is basically you can get it. And make sure you practice with a conscious mindset, right? Today I decided to be happy. Write in your affirmation notebook. You decided to be happy and you want to be happy and you will be happy. Fertility awakening, right? Listens to your body, mind, and heart. It is just not the physical aspect. It's your body, it is your mind, and it's your intuition, right? If your intuition says something is not right, your gut feeling, right? Whatever it says, just listen to it. Positive, negative, doesn't matter. Listening is what matters. Noting it down in your notebook matters. And your body starts saying so many things, but we do not pay attention. Again, whether positive, negative, doesn't matter. You note it down, whatever your body starts to convey to you. Okay. Mind-body connection, central for this fertility journey. Extremely, extremely important. No? You cannot be just, right now you might be thinking I'm very becoming philosophical. Maybe it is sounding, it is still okay, but just make sure that you mentally prepare, be a strong conviction, and whenever there is certain emotional drama or emotional trauma or something happens, but if your mind is stronger, you will be able to overcome with your emotional resilience, right? That is what it matters. All this thing, what I'm telling you is basically, there could be a negative outcome, there could be a positive outcome. Whatever is the outcome, you are prepared for it because you are giving 3 to 6 months of time and you are mentally prepared it. I'm not looking at the outcome in this 3 to 6 months. By not doing that, you are reducing your stress factor and fertility happens, conception happens just like that in many, many cases because you will expect least by that time. So how will you overcome your challenges? Challenges will always be there, but those challenges will actually help you to grow as a stronger person. Look at me. I am a scientist. I am an IIT graduate. My interests have been versatile. I like to do this, that, and all. Why do you think I ended up becoming on the natural healing side, right? What made me to found this company of natural holistic healing and help people like you? Because I had my own issues. So by that, I did more research. I learned more. And in fact, I could overcome that. So I grew as a stronger person. Maybe in your case, it could be something else, right? You might not even come into this field, but at least you will be able to heal yourself. You will learn something. You will evolve as a human being. Definitely, there will be some positive side effect. Whatever that, you would be able to figure it out. As a human being, you will be able to connect to it. So therefore, it is important that you are mindful about your feelings, your thoughts, your lifestyle, and what is changing and what is the change brings to you. Okay. So you embrace those changes with courage and with a grace. Okay, let's not be judgmental about whatever is that way. So we will help you, we will support you, we will advise you in every step of your fertility journey, in your parent journey. We will also guide you, and if needed, we will provide you additional support. But just make sure that you are convinced that it is going to happen and have a positive thought process. And also find out, right? There could be a certain low time. Who will be there with you, right? Who can you call as a friend in your low time? When you're feeling very low, I want to speak to someone, right? Sometimes people, they will not even speak to anyone because they're feeling so low. No, you find a friend, you find a mentor, you find someone, with whom you are able to share it. If it's your husband or if it's your wife, best. But if not, find someone with whom you are comfortable sharing. So, pillars of good health, we'll talk about pillars of fertility, but pillars of good health, definitely one is diet, your lifestyle, your exercise, your happiness index, your powerful mind, and social connection. We have not talked about social connection so far. Right now, I'm bringing it up. Social connection is very, very important. Extremely important, especially in India. We are very, very social. Human beings are social, but in India, we are very social. Things are changing right now. But still, somewhere in deep corner of our heart, we are still looking for a social connection. We are looking for some kind of an appreciation from the people around us. So these are the things we will keep looking into it. But right now, pay attention as your state zero, right? As your baseline. What's your diet? What's your lifestyle? What's your kind of exercise you are doing or not doing? And what is your happiness index in 1 to 10 score? What's that? You have already filled it out form. So some of those things we have already captured. So this is your baseline. Slowly and steadily, you will improve upon it. Wherever you are starting, it doesn't matter. As long as we are consciously knowing that this is the state and this is where we want to go. Okay. celebrating your journey. We talked a few minutes back, right? Celebrate every moment, right? Every small step, every small challenges. You were not able to eat a lot of fruits, lot of vegetables, salads, or or something, or a smoothie. But right now you are able to eat. You are able to eat a lot of green veggies. Celebrate that moment, because your cells has a lot of power by reminding them that happiness, enjoying is part of your life. When you keep doing it again and again, you will definitely one day achieve and enjoy happy and celebrating your parenthood journey. Just make sure that every small milestone that you are doing, you are celebrating. Increased energy level you feel, celebrate. You're feeling more hopeful. Maybe there is no change, still you feel hopeful. Definitely you should celebrate. Positive mindset, right? Your healthy and regular period. Your periods were not regular, or flow was not fine, or etc. etc. That got sorted out. Enjoy. Your libido was not right, but you feel little more increased libido. Enjoy. Feel that. Happiness index, there is no reason, but you still feel somewhere happy. Enjoy that moment, whatever is that. Remind your cells in your organs, in your body, that happiness is something that every moment you are looking for and you want more, and it will happen. And always remember, whether we are Bollywood or not, we are hero and heroine of our own life, our own story, nobody else. Everything is in your hand, in your control. There could be a moment here and there, but at the end, we are responsible for our own life. Especially when we are at this stage, right? We are no more 10 years or 15 years. We are knowing what we are doing. So just make sure that, always remind yourself, whether whatever I'm doing right now, will I feel proud of myself down the line, right? So, whatever is the outcome, don't worry about it. But if you feel you are giving your best, that will make you happy. Once you feel happy, it will reduce your stress level and it will actually help you for conception. So give your best and feel proud of it. Until next time, I see you. Stay inspired, be positive, stay vibrant, and embrace the journey ahead. And be determined to create your own success story of conception, fertility, parenthood, and beyond that, right? Beyond your health journey. It could be your personal life, other aspects of personal life, financial life, or professional life. Create your own success story. I would love to hear from you. Do share about your thoughts, comments, and your success story. Okay? This is Laxmi, your wellness friend. Stay happy, stay joyful. See you next time.